guys, it is time for another weekly plan with me. I am planning for the week of, ooh, that is the wrong week. I am planning for the week of April 30th through May 6th. Let's zoom in just a tad. This is the first week of May and also the week that has Cinco de Mayo, which is why I brought out this kit. This is a kit from StickyEssentials. I've never used a kit from this shop. The only time I've ever tried stickers from this shop is, I want to say last year I bought like a Oops grab bag, and I really didn't like it just because I'm not a huge fan of using Oops stickers from other shops, just because like if I use my own Oops stickers, I know where the mistakes are and what to look for, but it was just really stressful for some reason to use it from a different shop. So this is on a like vinyl paper, and I hate usually using any kind of vinyl paper just because it's really rough for me, but I decided to give it a shot. Also, because of how like the checklists are done and all of this, I decided to go back to my not my normal planning style, but so I've been doing this where I like scatter everything, but I'm gonna go back and try this where it's like everything has its own place. I think that'll help make me a little less nervous. So let me show you what's in this kit. I know it's in the wrong order because I have been playing around with it. So here we have our 8 full boxes. We've got a quote box that says más tacos and tequilas, which means more tacos and tequila. We've got a double box that I'm going to use on the weekend. My big complaint about this is that like it features this and it has this scene, so just a little bit too many marks for me. We have a functional page with checklists, ombre checklists, a weekend banner, icons, bill dues, and to-dos. Our half boxes, quarter boxes, appointment labels, and flags. Our glitter checklists, or check boxes, our little things and headers. Another complaint, there's not enough little things that aren't like food and meal ones for me. I need like another row or two for everything I use them for. I love that these kits come with glitter headers, which is what really sold me for getting kits from this shop. I got a ton of kits from this shop. You'll see in my haul that'll go up next month. I also like that she has glitter flags, and then a lot more quarter boxes. We have date covers, date dots, and a deco that I think it's small enough it'll be fine, and then bottom washi, pattern washi, and habit trackers. So let's jump in with the bottom washi. I have a lot. The reason I hate vinyl is because I have a really hard time pulling it up, and not from just the paper, like the planner itself, but like pulling it off of the sheets, and I like the feel of it, but I don't know. It makes me feel, this is gonna sound awful, it makes me feel like I'm dumb because I can't even pick up stickers. I am filming this on Sunday, which if you've been keeping along for the last few weeks, I've been sitting down to plan for the week on like the Tuesday of the week, sometimes even later. So this is doing great here. This is gonna be annoying, pulling up these little stickers. It's gonna make my hand hurt. You'll see in this plan with me, and this will probably be one of my shortest plan with me's ever. I don't have many plans for this week as of right now. I know that's going to change just because I never get time to myself, and I'm just going to be very busy at work. I know it's a hectic week at work. But in terms of like what goes into my planner, it's going to be fairly bare. So let's get these date covers down. I've been trying to use kits from other shops more, but sorry, my neighbor's like banging on the wall, but I'm not being that loud. So my issue is, first of all, you always get used to like kits from certain shops. So like I'm obviously very used to using kits from my own shop, but beyond that, like I am getting very sick of always having to get add-ons for every little thing. Like I understand glitter header add-ons, that I can get just because kids, you know, don't have room for them, but like I'm not going to say the shop's name, but there's a shop that I really love, but not only are the glitter headers add-ons, but it's, I'm going to put down the flag, it's also add-ons to get deco and date covers. Like, I'm already paying a good chunk of cash for your stickers, and now I have to pay even more to get like a truly full kit. So, I don't know. I'm very glad I found this shop. I mean, I've known about the shop for a while. I just was never a big fan of the paper because I suck at pulling up vinyl stickers. But like, if I have to pay, if I have to pay extra for date covers, like, you probably lost my business. So let me know if of any shops where like everything is basically included, like this, where I get glitter headers and date covers and deco by just buying the one full kit. Like, mini kits don't need to come with all that stuff. I mean, my mini kits don't even do that. But that's the purpose of mini kits, where you don't need everything. I don't know. I was trying to do a little bit of shopping this past weekend to fill out, like, because everybody's coming out with all these amazing summer kits, and, like, all of this amazing art is out there. And once I choose not to use a certain kind of art in my shop, I'm like, I gotta go find another shop that did this. But everybody has a ton of add-ons nowadays. Okay, so we're gonna jump in with the checklist. My one complaint about these types of checklists where they aren't ombre, they're like boxes, is that it looks a little weird if I cover up one of the, so let me see if I have an example. Okay, so like last week, oh no, this is like 2 weeks ago, like I covered up some of the to-do lists with stuff. It looks a lot weirder in these, but I will say, this is my first time using checklists that are glitter. I really love the way that looks. I was a little concerned it would look weird. Kind of like when I used to do use Hello Kits from Scribble Prints Co. where they're all glitter. I would never use glitter headers with those because it just looked like too much, but this looks good. Okay. And I do recommend StickyEssentials. Like, the quality is really great, and I think her prices are very reasonable. The ship times, again, very reasonable. Quality's great. I bought a ton of monthly personal kits from her shop that I'm hoping to use over the next few weeks. Okay. Still some more basic stuff to put down. Another row of glitter headers, and then our full boxes. I do want to put down all of the full boxes before I get into planning day by day, just because that'll make things go much faster. And I always ask if you guys are okay with me just fast forwarding through this section, but every time I put up a video where I do that, people say they like watching me put this stuff and hearing me babble. This is the time of planning where I'm most likely to say something weirdest, because I never plan on anything to say. Oh, new releases are coming out this week. I decided, and I talked about it a teensy-weensy bit in my last plan with me, that instead of doing new releases, like whatever weekend is closest to the new month, because my releases usually work. Well, I'm trying to do more smaller releases in between, just because I think that would make things easier for me, but how my releases generally work is like the weekend closest to the start of the new month. So for this week, it would have been the weekend beforehand. That's when I do my big new releases and the sale. But I decided I'm going to put the margarita on Tuesday because there's a chance I might go to Taco Tuesday this week. But I decided to just stop doing weekend sales because I know as a customer, I always feel very overwhelmed every weekend because that's when all the new releases and sales are for everyone. So, for me personally, my shop, unless things go haywire, which actually this week they might, because I am been waiting for a very long time on a shipment from my supplier of supplies to come in that I'll need before I can put out new releases. But other than if things go haywire, on the 1st of the month is when I want to do releases. I know it ends up being on a Tuesday, but I think it'll make things easier for me. So I am going to go ahead and put, again, another row of glitter headers. My old planning style, I would wait to put down my little things, and then on top of wherever those end is where I would put the glitter header, but I don't know why. I really like seeing them all across. And maybe one of these days I'll try doing planning without color blocking like this, but ever since moving into this planner at the start of this year, I mean, even in my old planner, I used to be in a horizontal, if you didn't know. I loved color blocking. Like, at the end of the week, it just looks freaking amazing. Okay, let's get to actually planning and not just hearing me talk. So, starting with Monday, I am going to put down a meal little thing for every day, just because I've been really liking to track my dinners, which I used to hate, but I don't know why I've been getting into it more. And also, I'm getting much better with these vinyl stickers, so this could be a shop that's an option for me. Monday is Etsy payday. Most of the time. I've been having issues with my Etsy account, but to mark that, I just put in a TV little thing. These are mini stickers. I used to sell them forever ago, but I've got tons of them laying around. They're just the Etsy logo in mini format. Also on Monday, we have our weekly staff meeting. I am going to just, again, use a little thing to mark that. I'm going to leave it as a heart. I'm not going to cover it up with anything and just write that in. And that's actually everything I have planned for Monday. It's going to be a very busy day at work. There's a chance I will not leave till very late. But the big thing that's going to end up going on my to-do list is to prepare everything for Tuesday, which is when new releases will go up. I'm going to talk for a long time. I used to mark when videos would go up for my channel, but as I'm like getting back into the rhythm of, because I've been really behind on videos, I don't want to mark them just yet because that feels like a lot of pressure for me for some reason. So I'm not marking videos, but hopefully this video right here is going up on Monday. Okay, let's move on to Tuesday. I already have this in. Let's start with, I don't know what to start with. Yeah, actually I do. I've got a package coming this day. Hopefully it'll come by Monday, but just my luck, I know it'll arrive this day, which is the supplies I need for the new releases. So I think new releases will be Tuesday night. Then I have 2 bills due this day. My phone bill, which I don't actually think I have to pay, just because I paid double accidentally last month, because when I went to pay it, and please don't judge me for this, I was a little drunk. So I don't think I'll have to pay it, but rent is due on this day. So I pulled out my multicolor just because the 2 bill dues do not match Tuesday. This is from my spring multicolor, which I need to do a sale and de-stash up because I'm going to take down all my multicolor soon to revamp that whole thing. But these are the spring multicolor stuff, so this is for paying rent. So one of my to-dos on Monday will have to be transfer money out of savings for this. Okay, then at work, we have some new staff starting on this day that I'm very excited about. I always love new staff because I love new people. And there's some great people joining the team. Their training launches on this day. So to mark that, I am going to use... Did I bring anything? I did not. So I'm just going to use this birthday cake candle thing to mark that they are arriving. Just because I think it's exciting. So they're all coming like down to headquarters, which we are. They're going to do a quick training, actually like a 3-day training, and then they're going to be sent out to their respective companies. But I always love when they come to our office so we get to meet everyone. I actually am not doing any of their training, which I'm a little bummed about just because I usually do, but they didn't need me this time around. And next, I'm using this quarter box, although what I'm about to put in is half box worthy. New releases are happening on Tuesday. So far, I have 8 character stickers, 8 doodle sheets, and planned like 8 kits, but I know it's going to get cut down to 4 just because I'm almost done with most of them. It's Sunday afternoon right now, but some of them I know are going to get cut or moved, or they're just not right yet. So that is my Tuesday. Let's move on to Wednesday. Kid you not, guys, that is my Wednesday. I have nothing else planned for Wednesday. There's nothing going on. Hopefully, I just am able to start getting orders out much earlier, which is great. Thursday, also, no plans. God, I love this. I am going to put down all my meal things for the week, but I have no plans to put in for Wednesday or Thursday, and the the things I have to put in for Friday are so small. That's why I'm also hoping that this week I get a lot of time to get a lot of orders out. I used to, when I like first reopened and like for the first 2 months or so of this year, I was able to get ship times down to less than processing times less than a week. So like you order on Monday and I probably get your order out on Wednesday kind of stuff. But now it's very much close to like my actual stated 2-week shipping times, which sucks. I know, but I'm working on it. So nothing planned for Thursday. For Friday, first I'm going to put in an appointment label. Yeah. I really like these appointment labels. I know they're simple and I have the exact ones in my shop, but I like these so much better for some reason. On this day is when I need to choose my HelloFresh meals for next, oh my goodness. I just realized I never told you this is from Fox and Cactus. It's also on this vinyl material, which is why I wanted to use it. Sorry. Not sure where that cut me off, but my camera died. Great. I was just saying that on Friday I have to choose my meals for HelloFresh. I did not get any delivered this week. I skipped it. Wasn't a big fan of the meals they had. Also on this day, I don't know when I'll stop marking this, just because it's one of those things that happens every week now. But similar to the staff meeting, it is just a meeting that happens at work every week now. But I need to mark it in my planner because the night before I really do need to prepare for this meeting. So I am going to grab a quarter box because I don't have any little things left of this color that would work, and some washi. This kit also doesn't come, or the format of this kit doesn't come with solid washi. I'll admit I don't use solid washi often enough to care, but I did just notice it. So to mark this meeting, I have from the Coffee Monsters Co. these meeting emojis. Always love an excuse to use Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. And that's it for Friday, and I fill in these blanks throughout the week. Like, if nothing ends up happening on Thursday, I'll just put in washi or something. Saturday, I do have one bill due. Crap, why is it always this color? I'm just going to grab another one from my multicolor sheet. It's a bummer, because those are cute bill dues. This is the energy bill for my apartment. I gotta get better at paying these bills, or like to marking these bills in my planner, because there was one bill that I missed. It was my power bill, and they ended up almost shutting off my power just because I didn't stick it in here and I don't get like alerts, and their mail system was so slow. But that's my Saturday and Sunday actually as well. This weekend I hope to go to my house and do a lot of cleaning and get it ready to rent out. So like I said, this is going to be a short plan with me, but let's do the sidebar because there's some fun things happening over there. Let's grab first the last full box. I really hope I don't regret using this just because I'm not big into Cinco de Mayo. And I hope I really end up liking this week. Let's grab that last flag I need up there. Ooh, let me forget, I need to put in my weekend banner. These flags are very cute. Okay, so first we have habit trackers I need to put in. Let's start with the blue one. And usually I put a tiny piece of washi in between them, but none of her washi is small enough. Like, actually, you know what? I think her smallest strip is small enough. Yeah, it is. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's stick that in and grab the other habit tracker. So the two habits I am tracking this week. The first one is one from last week as well. And actually, I might have some icons to mark this stuff. It's about my hair. Let's use the blow dryer icon. Anything else? It's about making sure my hair looks nice and professional for work every day, because usually I just stick it up in a ponytail or something and say, good enough. And then the other one is I would like to put myself on a no spend this week. So I have from Once More With Love these no spend stickers. I'm going to just use the no spend in jail one because it's cute. I'm going to switch these two around. Ooh, can I pull these up? I left a good bit of sticky behind, but I think it's fine. Nope. It's fine. It's gonna just cover up some stuff. So I'm gonna no spend. Okay. Next, I'm putting in a very large to-do list. What color is the last checkbox? It is blue. So I'm gonna put a header that says to do and put in a checklist. Okay. Then I marked this last week as well. I actually have to go back and fill this out, and I really liked it. It was to mark the number of hours that I worked at work, because I'm tracking that now in my work planner, which I need to go plan in right after this. So I'm going to grab, let's just make it this half box. Ooh, oh God, I have such a hard time with this. And just stick this right here. And then to mark that, I have, ooh, sorry about that, guys. It was just a half box. I have, these are just from my shop. Actually, these are no longer in my shop. I took them down. I'll put them back up eventually. Just a character working on the computer, just because I do that a lot. What else do I want to do this? I don't know what to do down here. I don't have like another checklist. Is there like a 3-heart checklist I could put in? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what this will end up being. Actually, so let's put that in. Let's grab a, like, to clean header. Ooh, and it's green as well. Ooh, let's pretend I planned that. And let's put some washi right there. Okay, that doesn't look perfect, but I think it looks good enough. Okay, I might move some things around there later. So next, I am grabbing, where'd they go? My countdown stickers. I just had them. Okay, I accidentally put them away. I am counting down to the elections in my state. I just wanted to make sure I had these right. Yep, 8 days. I just like putting these on the full boxes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Okie dokie, just one sticker left to put in. So let's crack this bad boy right open. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let me grab the deco. So I am just gonna put the deco all across the top. Where is the deco? Oh, it is on a different page. So the deco is a little big, so we'll see how much I can fit. Also, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. It's gonna just be a ton of it. It's gonna get cut off, but that is okay. Let's put it in sideways. I wish it was much smaller and like just was like maybe repeated more, just because I know there's sometimes just not a lot. Okay, this art, in case you're wondering, is from Coffee Doodles. I'm like 99% sure. I am a big fan of her art. Okay, so I am gonna cut off all the excess, fill this all in with, sorry, my Pilot G207. I am back to Old Faithful, and then I will come back in just a moment. Let me get you a full picture of that all. I'll be just right back to show you what it looks like a little bit filled out. Okie dokie, so I filled it all in. I did add one thing. I have a plumbing appointment at 1 p.m. on Monday I forgot about. I'm not going to it. My boyfriend's taking care of it, but it is happening. Let me show you what's left of this kit. The front page, we've got a lot of boxes left. This is all in the wrong order. We've got lots of quarter boxes. I'm a big fan of how many boxes there are that come with this. This is our checklist page that's all done. Our full boxes page that's all done. I still have some deco left and all the date dots, headers, and little things. I barely used anything from this page. I'm leaving it out so I don't forget the weekend banner and the washi. So thank you guys all so much for joining me. Even though I forget to put stuff down all the time, I love doing these plan with me's, and I will get better at getting these suckers up on time. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.